Hebrews 11:27 says, by faith, Moses forsook Egypt. By faith, he forsook Egypt, not fearing. What helped him? What insulated him from that fear? For he endured as sin. So that thing he was saying, that evidence, that substance he was saying, gave him the grace, the faith, the confidence to be able to come against all kind of fear and all kind of threat and all kind of circumstances. So, your faith is the ability not just to see in the future. Your faith is the ability not just to see the invisible. Your faith is to use that invisible to kill the fear of today. To use that invisible, unseen thing to kill the pressure of the things that you are being visible right now. You must be able to use what you are saying to silence the things that are pressuring and clamoring, to kill you right now. And besides that, you must begin to do something to produce some evidence. You must begin to do something to produce some substance. So substance could be what you yourself are doing that gives you the assurance that you are going to attain what you are saying in front. It could be your work, your effort. It could be what you are producing. So the substance could be produced by you, but it must be calculated and it must be seen that there's a connection between what you are doing right now with the goal and the purpose that is invisible right now where you are going to. So that is the evidence you are producing to prove to us that yes, what you are saying, you are going to get there. That is the substance. You must have some substance what you are doing to prove to us that what you are saying in front, that's where you are going. Or sometimes you base that your thing that you are not saying, the invisible thing, you base it on the substance of what God has given you. Maybe it's a word, maybe it's a promise, maybe it's a vision, maybe it's an assurance, but even after you've seen that vision, or even after Moses had seen the invisible Lord, he had seen the Lord beckoning him, he still had to do something. He still had to take the risk. He still had to produce his own evidence anyway. He still had to act. He still had to pack his load from the palace. He still had to gather his all stuff. He still had to risk and do something to be able to actually take action that he believes what he is seeing, and that he is able to confront the fear and actually overcome the fear by packing his things from the palace and actually leaving. He had to produce the evidence that he's believing in what he's saying. He has to produce the substance, and that's why he had to leave. He had to run away. He had to take the decision to run away. He had to actually, get his legs to the road and actually leave. And not being afraid that the whole army, the secret service, everybody are after him. So he had to do that. And not just the first time, he did that twice. He did that when he ran away when after, they declared him as fugitive. And then he had to do that again when he was delivering the children of Israel. And the whole army was running after him for real after that. But he had to do what he needed to do.